Hi, my name is Bojan Savic here at Mercedes-Benz of Scottsdale. I want to tell you in this video about the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLB 250. In this particular video, I'm going to focus on the standard equipment for the GLB 250, and I'm going to tell you what this vehicle is particularly equipped with. So for the 2022, we have still a 2-liter inline 4-cylinder, 221 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. This particular vehicle is a front-wheel drive. You can opt out for the all-wheel drive version. It will have the sign of 4MATIC on the back. The power is distributed by the 8-speed DCT transmission. DCT stands for dual clutch transmission. This particular vehicle gets a 24 miles per gallon in the city and 32 on the freeway. With the combined fuel economy, it's 27. This is the EPA ratings from the manufacturer for this particular vehicle. So some of the standard equipment that I mentioned, it will come with the LED high-performance headlights as well as the LED high-performance taillights in this vehicle. Now, we mentioned the power, how it's distributed, option that it is, what's the fuel economy. Now let me move on the inside and point you some of the safety and the convenience feature about this vehicle. On the interior of the standard equipment, I would like to point out first that we have these red triangles. They are blind spot assist. It does come standard for the 2022 GLB 250. What other? Apple CarPlay comes standard. Android Auto comes standard. Bluetooth technology, of course, comes standard. Vehicle is standard with a 5-passenger capacity, and you can get the 3rd lines of seating, yes, on this car, so you can have this as a 7-passenger capacity. Yes, again, we're going back to the 183 inches that I mentioned is the length of the vehicle, and we were able to find a place that can hold 7 passengers on this vehicle. Okay, some of the other important safety features does come with the keyless start, does come with the active brake assist, does come with the attention assist as a standard equipment. Like I mentioned, the blind spot assist, yes, rear view camera, as you would expect, will come standard on this. This particular vehicle comes with the parking assist package, so it will have the 360 degree view camera, and as soon as you come close to any of the objects, the vehicle will trigger the 360 camera, so you can see how close or how far are you from a certain object, usually on a parking spot, so you know can you proceed and continue with parking. Extremely useful. Does come with the MBUX, Mercedes-Benz User Experience. When you see this big screen in our vehicles, you will know that it comes with that option. So it's artificial intelligence, and you can talk to your car and issue the commands. Very similar to the Siri or Hey Google. This case is just, Hey Mercedes.
How may I help you?
Change ambient color to green.
Okay, I am changing the color.
So does come with the optional active ambient lighting that we have on this vehicle. It's not part of the standard equipment. This particular vehicle does have that. So out of the standard equipment, it does come with the brake assist technology. Does come with the new vehicle warranty for this particular vehicle, or for all Mercedes-Benz. Should have mentioned that in my other videos as well. It's a 4 years or 50,000 miles that's covered with the new vehicle warranty. Some people like to call it the bumper to bumper, so I guess we can reference that as bumper to bumper. Again, 4 years or 50,000 miles, everything is covered on the vehicle. Advanced airbag protection, you would expect that with the screen that we have, you can operate and touch everything from the steering wheel. Right part of the steering wheel will control and everything in the infotainment system that's in the central part, or with the left part of the steering wheel you can change many of the positions and many of the options of screen that's in the front of you and the certain items that you can move. So if you're trying to position, let's say, display and the designs option, you can put it in the classic, sport, progressive, or understated, where the display with the speed, tachometer, and everything else can be moved on a particular place so it can serve you better. Yes, the power seat for the driver and the passenger would come standard. On this particular unit, because of the chip shortage, we actually do have the manual seats. So Mercedes gives you the credit for $700, but it's missing that feature. There is not that many of them with that feature, but some of them do, as well as missing the power lift gate. That's another feature that should come standard on the vehicle, but in this case it is missing, so the credit is given in the amount of $300 that comes standard. Keyless go and the keyless start will come again standard on this vehicle. Let me just now move to the second line of seating so you can see how much space do you have that as a back. Again, 5 passenger capacity comes as a standard, and you can choose to be as a 7 passenger capacity, and this particular vehicle does have the capacity for 7. As you can see, the vehicle has plenty of the space. For the passengers on the second line of seating, again, I'm a 6 foot even far as my height. This is how I would set up the seat for the driving that's in front of me, so plenty of the space for the passengers in the back. I do have the 2 air outlets, the vents that's in the back. You can fold down also this. It will give you the USB-C outlets as well as 115 power outlets here in case that you would need to charge your cell phone or some of the other devices. Second lines of seating, it's also movable. So if I would like to give more space for the passengers in the back, I can fold down the tray. It can be as an armrest if we're not gonna take another passenger, and gives you as a cup holders. Let me now show you the third lines of seating and space in the back, and that will be it from the standard equipment for the 2022 GLB 250. As you can see, I am the passenger number 6 or number 7, or maybe not, but I would just like to take some privacy from the driver. So it gives you the space that you can definitely serve the purpose, move it around. Would I like somebody drives me to Argentina or Chile on the third lines of seating of the GLB? No, probably wouldn't be the best option, but it can definitely serve the purpose as it when it need arises, and definitely this third lines of seating or passenger number 6 or 7, this vehicle is designed more for the children or on a certain occasions where you would need to utilize it. Again, my name is Bojan Savic here at the Mercedes-Benz of Scottsdale. Please reach out if you have any questions about this particular vehicle or for that fact of any of the Mercedes-Benz product. Thank you for watching the video.